I am going to be reacting to the 2017 NBA Draft. My New York Knicks are picking number 8. We are on the clock right now. I have my old TV right here, my gaming monitor. I bought it up. I have my Amazon stick. I'm ready to go. This is it.
With the 8th pick in the 2017 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Ntilikina.
Oh!
Hey Tony, how you doing?
I'm all right, man. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. I mean, I watched the draft, obviously. I have to stay on topic.
Mm-hmm.
And, excuse the phone. I'm very sorry about that.
It's all right.
I watched the draft, and I told you 2 years ago, Ntilikina was a risk. Well, I'm hoping my words come back to haunt me like it did 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I said that, Porzingis ended up being this guy that was part of the rebuild. And I've known for a while this was going to be a rebuild. Mm-hmm. Like, this was going to be something Phil would have a plan to organize the triangle offense.
Mm-hmm.
What Phil did on Thursday night, and you've been talking about this for, I don't know, the past 2-3 weeks. You've been saying it. This has been all about the triangle. Phil has always thought that he was looking for the one particular kid in this year's draft that would fit into the triangle. And Ntilikina somehow, all these experts say, oh, well, he's going to be perfect for the triangle. Well, all I'm going to say to Phil Jackson is this. This is your last chance. If we don't get the 8th seed next year, and I'm serious, I think we're going to go after the 8th seed. If we don't get the 8th seed, Phil has got to go. Plain simple.
I think he's used his usefulness. I don't. What bothers me is, from covering this franchise way back in the day till even the 90s. I go back. Like I said, I went back to when Olsen was coaching the second time, and then the string of coaches that came and went, and then I stopped covering the team. But it was always an open policy back then with the media. Like I said, you used to be able to watch practice. I remember, the press conference. They do the post game press conference in a room with the Knicks banners behind them, and you take questions. I go back to where you waited in the hallway, and they said, "Okay, the coach's office is open," and you went into the office and you talked to a Hubie Brown, and then through his office you went into the locker room to talk to the players. Till it went to interviewing Pat Riley in the hallway with a TV camera, like it's a big gaggle, and then now, like I said, the big you go to the room and ask questions like it's the playoffs. And you don't get the access you used to, and yet people still keep going. So what's it's just changed. The culture has changed. It's not they're not warm and fuzzy. You're not warm and fuzzy when you're losing. And I think with this Knicks team, and like the last call had a good point. He's got 2 years on his contract. He needs to get something done this year. Remember, they were going to the postseason last year, and what happened? So we're back to the same thing. Just go to the get the 8th seed. So that means they got to figure out what they've got to win 10 more games at least. Right around 500 should get you in, but it's going to be a daunting task. When we come back, I will.